Research at TBW Advisors LLC, and we are live at Mandalay Bay at HRTech. That's right, I told you Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This week we are covering HRTech, and we are here. The primary restrictions at this event are that we cannot record any part of the keynotes. If there's a session and we meet the presenters and such ahead of time and get their signature and approval ahead of time, then we can catch part of it. So stay tuned to see what we have coming. We should have some great content from Expo Hall. Expo Hall is very long hours on Wednesday and Thursday. And understand tomorrow's keynote is going to have an hour press session right after the keynote. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. So we are live at HRTech in Las Vegas, and we'll be covering this all week. We're going to be asking 3 questions. So if you're here, be sure to find me. I'll be here all day tomorrow and Wednesday. The 3 questions which turn into whisper reports from HRTech are, what's the biggest AI risk in HR that no one talks about? So we're going to get them talking. The second question will be whisper report. How should CTOs or chief technology officers rethink org design with generative AI? That's right. Rules and responsibilities are going to change when the tools change and the methodology and the culture. Very much looking forward to those answers. The third question we're asking at this conference is, what HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? Stay tuned. Now, the answers to the questions will be dropping all week. Eventually, they'll be analyzed and you'll see the report. Now, what I want you to do, if you look under playlists, you'll see one of the playlists is Whisper Reports. And it's all the Whisper Reports we have published so far this year. And what I'm asking you to do is, when the Whisper Report asks a question, take it personal. What do you think of their answers? Do you agree, disagree, or is there something you would like to add to the conversation? Please join the conversation. That's what makes it fun. Truly. So we are HRTech Live. Our 3 questions coming this week are the biggest AI risk to HR that no one's talking about. How should CTOs rethink org design with generative AI? And what HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? We will be here today, tomorrow, and Thursday. In addition, I got some updates on our coverage. So these are the conferences that I have press passes in hand, meaning that content is forthcoming in the future. So this week we got HRTech, that's right. September 29th till October 1st, we have PAC Expo. That's manufacturing, distribution, automation, AI, sensor data, back of the factory. Distribution centers. One of the exciting things about PAC Expo is lots of sensor data, lots of machinery, lots of automation, and they usually have a competition where each of the vendors tries to compete about how many bags they can pack up. The bags of goodies actually go to the homeless and the poor here in Las Vegas, but sometimes you'll have people set up like 6 machines, and sometimes it'll be a single robot. So we didn't capture it as good visually as we would have liked to when we went in 19. So I'm very excited to go to PAC Expo, September 9th, 29th to October 1st. Then we have Global Gaming Expo. That's the conference of all the technology behind all of the casino video games that you get to play with. Then Mobile World Congress, October 14th to the 15th. Oh, that's a big telecommunications one. All my former AT&T colleagues are gonna love that one. Then we have Retail Supply Chain Expo, October 18th. Sorry, the 15th to the 16th. So there's an overlap with Mobile World Congress. Should be fun. Then we have Money 2020. And that takes place October 26th to the 29th. And I have the correct dates for Put Data First. It's actually October 27th to the 29th at Planet Hollywood. So be sure, if you're coming in for Money 2020, check out Put Data First, or likewise, if you're checking Put Data First, check out Money 2020. But those are both going on that week, 26th to the 29th and the 27th to the 29th. I did get my pass in for SEMA, so if you like cars, we'll definitely show the cool cars. But admittedly, we're looking for the systems that run the shops, the systems that collect the data to do 3D printing for irreplaceable parts. You know, we'll be diving into the tech, even though it's an auto show. Of course, we got our CES pass registration opened and secured. Lots of content. We had 14 hours of content last year from CES. If you don't know how to find the content, go to the Conference Whispers playlist. So we'd already went to the Whisper Reports playlist, where you're challenged to also answer the question. The Conference Whispers playlist, in the description, the end screen, and pinned in the comments is the entire playlist for that event. So you'll just see a simple video, Conference Whisper CES. However, there's 14 to 15 hours and 134 videos behind that. The whole playlist is in the end screen, the description, and pinned to the comments. Okay, then we have Con Expo. So Con Expo is construction, agriculture, and fluid dynamics. Very cool engineering conference, lots of edge use cases, lots of sensor data, lots of drones I'm expecting. We heard a lot about construction and agriculture when we were at Commercial UAV Expo 2 weeks ago. But today we are at HRTech. And we have questions for you to ask it. I'm not sure where I put them at this point, so I probably dropped them. Oops, oh well, all good, we'll find them. So be sure to subscribe, join the conversation. If you have an opinion on the questions, by all means, address them, answer the questions, add your opinion. Like, for example, the top cybersecurity myths of 2025. Do you think you caught them all? Personally, no one said that encryption at rest and transit has you completely covered. What about confidential computing? We had an entire industry whispers on confidential computing. So we are here at HRTech all week. Be sure to come to our channel, like all the videos, and remember, on Thursday, when I leave Expo Hall, guess where I'm going? Immediately to go record Computer Talk Radio for the next edition. Once again, I'm gonna need your help. I have no idea what anyone's gonna talk about. I will have no time to think, analyze, or anything. All my time, the next 3 days, is on capturing content, search engine optimization, loading them on YouTube, and get them all pretty there for you. I am counting on you personally to go and watch the videos. If you enjoy it, like it, go, hey, yeah, Doreen, this is really good content. We like this. Put on a conversation, put on a comment, okay? So that I can tell what videos are popping up. So if there's something that's really hot y'all love, I'll know when I get on the line with Benjamin Rockwell to record Computer Talk Radio to talk about it. But I'm counting on you. So once again, we got 3 questions. Are you ready? We're at HRTech. If you are coming and haven't arrived, or if you're here, please find me if you have an opinion on these questions. Number 1, what's the biggest AI risk in HR that no one's talking about? Question number 2, how should CTOs rethink org design in the world of generative AI? And what HR tech trend will disrupt engineering hiring next? I know, we have questions. We hope you have answers. But we are here and we're gonna find them. And you know we always do, and load it up. If you're here, be sure to let me know. I am listed as a press contact in the event, so any PR agencies or marketing, just look up on the attendance, you know, with your conversations with the event. They know how to tell you who's pressed here and how to reach us. And give me a note, and or grab me if you see me walking by. I got a bright blue shirt on today. I'll have hot pink on tomorrow. So find me, track me down. Definitely would love to hear from you. That's right, HR Tech this week. We appreciate you, and please let us know which of our videos you're enjoying the most so we can get more of them and I can talk about it on the radio. Have an amazing day. We really appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Gray. We appreciate you too. And I hope you enjoy the videos we're loading this week. And if you have extra time, we have, don't forget, Commercial UAV Expo is all hot content that just got loaded 2 weeks ago. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, some really good stuff. We appreciate you. Have a great